What's going on, guys? Station here, back with another breakdown match analysis of South by Southwest. This time we got grand finals, and it's going to be Biohazard going up against Dragon. We saw this matchup in winners finals. Biohazard ended up taking it 3-2 in a crazy close game. So let's see what Dragon can do different here if he wants to take it.
Here we go. There's Bane against Black Adam. Oh gosh, it was so close. Didn't see that match.
Alright, so first off, Biohazard is always ready for that jump back. Unfortunately, that anti-air grab didn't work out for him, but multiple times we've seen him walk forward and hit that anti-air grab on round start. He's been playing this character for so long that he's trained his reactions to just be ready for that at all times. And jump back on round start is actually it's pretty good against Bane. A lot of people do it because they don't want to deal with that a command grab coming out or the overhead or down one. So nice, and this is exactly where Biohazard wants to be. But Dragon, first adjustment we've seen so far, he armors through the tick throw setup. So down 2 into command grab is a tick throw, which means you do have to jump. And Dragon just armored right through it. So we'll see how many of those he does throughout this set.
Looking way better than that first set. Yeah, you gotta believe, you know, Biohazard's been sitting by the sidelines for a while, right? Yeah,
nice. So Dragon is throwing a lot of low lightnings out here. He could be trying to condition him to start jumping, which then he'll be able to dive kick for the full combo. Yeah, so that's the first dive kick we've seen.
Gotta chill for a second. In the corner. Oh, that command grab recovers so fast. And Black Adam has such a floating jump, he wasn't able to punish it 2 hits.
Nice. Again, Dragon goes for that meter burn back 3 through the tick throw setup. That time it didn't work though, because it looked like he might have done it too late. And beautiful read there by Biohazard on the interactable. Alright, so this is pretty good for Dragon. Now he has all the screen position to work with. You can see he just sort of like walks him back here. That's really good. That anything like Biohazard throws out here, Dragon is just gonna be ready to react with forward 1 or down 2 if he like jumps in. So I like how Dragon's not throwing out any projectiles and just sort of playing in this range. There's not really anything Bane can do here.
Back 1-2.
Nice, and that's just a matter of time. Trait and Chip should do it. Nice jump. Yeah, Biohazard tried to backdash there, but the forward 1 caught him. So right here, if Dragon goes for down 1, that backdash is a great idea, but Dragon went for forward 1 instead and caught him on the backdash.
I feel like winning the first game is a really strong statement that he really needs to make if he wants to win this entire thing. Immediately, kind of putting Bio on the defensive is going to be giant.
Let the intros rock. Nice. I like that trait cancel by Dragon. So typically you always see Dragon do 1-1-2 trait cancel, but here Dragon just goes 1-1 trait cancel into the throw, and it is it's like unconventional for Black Adam, and that probably allowed him to get the throw easier because Biohazard wasn't ready for that and secured that first hit, gave him that extra bar meter. Nice, you can see right there, forward 1-2, he is technically airborne, so any sort of command grab or grab will whiff on that string.
Caught him coming in, and there's the background bounce you asked for it. Forward 3 converts as well, and huge damage out of Black Adam as expected. And the orb don't even need him.
Yeah, and just Chip in that situation. Chip or the damage from the traits. Yeah, so you can see a lot. Biohazard is dashing in a lot now, and he's getting caught by the dive kicks. He actually spends 2 bars there and still gets caught in the combo, so that's huge for Dragon there. Nice patience there. And the thing about this is when Biohazard starts like forcing his way in, he uses a lot more of trait, and like he burns through it faster, which puts him in debuff longer, which allows Dragon to sort of do whatever he wants then in that situation. Misses the punish there. I like how what he went for though. So here he misses the punish, but he goes for forward 1 into low lightning meter burn. And that's all unclashable. That would have put him at like about 150 life. Because Biohazard does still have clash left. Nice, he just takes game 2 as well.
I'm going to say first set because it's looking like he might get the reset.
Playing in the first set. In the first set, he was playing a lot more like we saw him playing against Samir. There we go. That was a
Alright, so Dragon is jumping a lot actually when on defense from Bane. Like on wake up, you see him jumping a lot. You see him jump back in neutral a lot. We'll see if Biohazard can like take note and do something to counteract that. But yeah, that's sort of right there. That was a Bane round. Really just got that one hit and just exploded off it. And now you can see he's in debuff here. He's in level 3 debuff because, like I said, how aggressive he was playing. He burns through that Venom so much faster. So now he's in level 3 debuff, and you see he doesn't want to take any sort of hit. Actually got hit by that low lightning, which did so much damage.
Dragon definitely seems much more prepared for the main matchup this time around. But oh my gosh, how did that elbow drop miss? Went way over him. And here we go. Dragon looking for the reset 3 straight.
Again, level 3 debuff now, so Dragon can go in if he wants to, and he actually does get the hit. Biohazard clashes immediately. I actually would have taken that combo. That combo doesn't do insane amounts of damage, and now he's reset again. So he just ate a meter burn forward 3 while in debuff, and that hurts so much. Yeah, look at all this damage. That started off in debuff, so he just pretty much got wrecked. Yeah, and Dragon takes that reset 3-0. Pretty convincing. Alright, so first game of the reset. Slow transition. Missed the first hit, but Biohazard got it, and now he's in Black Adam's face, and just really trying to get his offense going. He spent 2 bars of trait, which is I don't know. You can see how Biohazard like really just wants to close out the games fast. He doesn't want to extend the games out because that's where Dragon excels.
Not even trying to block it or get over it, just sitting outside of its range with punishing it. And this is already a different game.
Nice. I like that push block. Keep him in the corner and get rid of the trait.
Much better. Biohazard not too predictable. The elbow drop, body flash, pain.
Nice. Right here. Biohazard just does. I think this is back 1. He just does 1 back 1 and walks back, looking for what Dragon's gonna do. Dragon actually jumps, but this could have bait out a meter burn back 3, a jump like in this situation, then yeah, gets a full combo punish for it. So that's the good adaptation right there by Biohazard.
That's gonna leave. Okay, both players with 1 bar, and already we're seeing it used. No meter now for Dragon. He's gonna have to find a way to build some more. Okay, take the trade will do it.
That's a fortunate trade right there for Dragon, but nice. So he gets the armor back right then. You can see Dragon jumping so much, jumping twice in a row on wake up. We'll have to see if Biohazard can start baiting those out again.
Oh, this is looking like a very...
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I think it's stand 3. It had to be some sort of input error. Nice, and right here, Biohazard just hits him with a meaty back 1 or whatever. The low. Meaties him because of how much Dragon was jumping. So he could have either been holding back, trying to block the overhead elbow, or jumping. But Biohazard closes that out. Takes game 1 of the reset.
Looks away and no, they're just concentrated on play.
Can Biohazard keep this going? The down 2 works out.
Those command guys have just not been connected.
Alright, so Dragon being patient, waits for that one opportunity and punishes Biohazard for it on the elbow drop. And now I don't know what Dragon or Biohazard did here, but he just gets hit with a raw stand 2 while in debuff, so it's going to do a lot of damage.
Very weird, just a meaty.
Nice block.
Oh, that might have been a punish.
It was.
If he had had meter, he actually could have meter and dive kicked backwards. That's one of the best punishes for a whiff bang.
Nice. Now you can see Dragon is throwing out the lightning again. Trying to get Biohazard to start jumping, and then right when he starts jumping, he hits him with the Black Magic to catch him out of the air. Black Magic has a much bigger vertical hitbox than the lightning does, so it's a good option if you think your opponent's going to jump. If you just delay it slightly, it will catch them while they're landing.
Critical round for Dragon now. Great anti-air.
We need to see more of those down 2s. Those body splashes have been killing it for Bio, and those down 2s have been countering them perfectly.
Okay, so now you can see there, Biohazard is jumping a lot, trying to get over the lightnings. And Dragon again with the meter burn. Back 3 through the block string.
Maybe fear jumping back a little bit.
Block the low lightning and the Black Magic, and he gets it. You want a neutral jump? What's next?
Nice. So right here, Biohazard is literally just throwing everything out. You can see how many things are whiffing. I think he really needs to just like slow down here. Throwing everything out is like it can be good here because if whatever you're going for works, you get that extra damage for it. But I think he should really try to play it slightly safer. We've seen how many times Dragon has countered the things that Biohazard is going for. How many times he's armored through the gaps of command grabs or jumped command grabs. He gets a free combo off of the blocked elbow, so I really think Bane or Biohazard needs to play it just a little bit safer. Nice. So Dragon showed him that earlier. Right there, yeah, like what I was saying, play it safer, man. Just raw down 1 into elbow. Not sure what he was looking for there, but Dragon showed that 1-1 trait into grab, and Biohazard was ready for the tech that time.
Dragon running away with game 3 so far, and the throw, something we haven't seen out of him much. And the neutral jump pays off again.
At the very least, Bio managing to get out of the corner, but that is big. Didn't have the meter to convert.
So I like this. Dragon actually just backdashes after that that like mini combo he got, and I like that decision because he has this huge life lead, right? So he has no reason to go in where one throw would have put Dragon back in the corner. So he's just gonna wait it out and try to make Biohazard come to him and overextend a little bit. But right here, I like what Biohazard does here. So he armors through that gap of the back 1-2 into the lightning hamstring, and then right here, just a sweet little delay on that back 1, and caught him either trying to press a button or jump or backdash or something.
Take him to the corner for over half his life. One more opening is gonna actually
Nice. You can see level 3 spent all 3 trait to close that out.
Both players tons of meter to spend. Wow, interesting choice. He was looking for a dive kick. Had to be. But he eats it instead.
Another one!
Oh, but he had the meter for the flip out, and he's over. Oh boy.
Another. The fact that miss is big, but this is going to be a big combo. He spent all of his meter, though.
Yeah, not a good look at Dragon.
Yeah, and caught Biohazard with the dash there. So, Dragon really good at punishing these dashes now. He's really conditioned Biohazard to start dashing with all the low lightnings and black magics that he's doing in neutral. And Dragon is really ready for the dashes now. You should see a lot of dashes punished with forward 1. Or even black magic.
I love this switch. I think the fact that he managed to switch away from a background bounce is going to be huge. He didn't use it a single time.
As you can see right there, after this black magic, he goes for looks like a back 2 or a back 1. I mean, which is that big like knee thing. Very good for punishing dashes. Very forward advancing. But Dragon does dash up, or Biohazard does dash up into down 2. That is to beat the forward 1 actually, and it worked out for him.
Oh, that could be a big whip punish. No, not the move to use. It takes him so low that 4-1-2 is whipping all the time, but still, great
doesn't matter.
Position. Oh, hits the gap in that string. Smart knowledge by Biohazard.
Nice, and now you can see Biohazard playing more like he's used to punishing people for jumping command throws, and really just reacting to stuff a lot better.
You never truly have a lead.
Again though, that level 3 Venom debuff now. Right there, I think this had to be a read on a down 1, or a forward 1. It looks like he just slightly misspaced it, and clipped him with it.
Definitely anyone's game. Potential tournament point here for Dragon.
He doesn't have the best positioning.
Yeah, and you can see how Dragon is looking for those dive kicks now. He stopped throwing projectiles as much because of how much Biohazard was dashing and jumping, and now he's going for the dive kicks to try to catch him out of the air or punish him dashing up.
Life that Dragon is going to have available. Flash is now gone. Beautiful down 2 on the read for that forward one.
Dash in. Crazy stuff, and here we go.
And so Biohazard in a really good position here. I don't like that decision to jump in the corner. I really don't yeah, I don't agree with that. I like how Dragon push blocked it immediately and just backs off.
And the body slam again.
Trying to close it out there.
Whoa, he went backwards.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm
Again, puts him in the corner, goes for a regular throw. I super don't agree with that. If you're gonna go for a throw in this situation, why not Bane bomb? You know, it has much less recovery than a normal throw, and like the amount of life Dragon has, you might as well just go for like a chip out. Down 1 into the uppercut would have probably chipped him out.
That was huge.
Look at the damage.
He was in deep.
Oh my
God!
Clash. Can Dragon close it out? He's going in.
Nice, and Dragon really pulling off some like cheap stuff here, unconventional Dragon play. And I like that. I like how Dragon chooses to spend the meter.
He doesn't have the meter, but he's got the trait. Great push.
Yeah, gotta push block.
Match extended.
Game on. He gets the dive kick with the meter. And
yep, and just caught him. Like I said, dashing forward and jumping. Caught him with the dive kick. It's conditioning at its finest. So Dragon takes the tournament. Really good stuff to him. He was probably the favorite to win it, being the E-League and EVO champion. But nonetheless, Biohazard did make him work for it, and everyone else who went throughout the day. But yeah, this matchup was really just a good example of Dragon making Biohazard play the way that Dragon wants him to. He really just conditioned him to overextend in neutral by dashing and jumping, and Dragon was ready for the punish every time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with another breakdown match analysis, final round coming up now, and yeah. thank you guys for watching. Peace.
There goes a sight from my soul.